antihypertensive. First, you know about what is the hypertension. Hypertension, blood pressure. First, you know the blood pressure, hypertension. Hypertension is the mesh like. Hypertension is a silent killer. You know what is a silent killer? People are not knowing the what happened. A patient will be died frequently without any symptoms, major symptoms. That is known as silent killer. Hypertension is defined as sustained dilation, sustained diastolic pressure greater than 90 mmHg and systolic diastolic pressure evaluated greater than 140 mmHg is called a hypertension. Means both systole and diastole both are persistently greater than the normal. Normal blood pressure is 120 and 80 mmHg. Systolic blood pressure 120 and diastolic blood pressure 80. But if the blood pressure increases up to 1 systolic blood pressure 140, then in current scenario this is normal blood pressure 130 normal, 135 normal. But if the systolic blood pressure is more than 140 persistently and diastolic blood pressure more than 90, then you have to consider as the hypertension. And if hypertension is much, maybe induce the causes of death. That is a silent killer. Determination of arterial blood pressure. What is the arterial blood pressure? Actually, blood pressure is arterial blood pressure. Hypertension is known as arterial blood pressure. Arterial blood pressure is equal to cardiac output CO and total peripheral resistance. Total peripheral resistance comes from the blood volume and arterial dilator. Artery both recognized to develop the total peripheral resistance. And CO cardiac output is developed from the stroke volume and heart rate. Stroke volume, normal stroke volume is 70 ml blood per beat pump out from the heart to the body. But if the contractility and increase the blood volume, then it may increase the stroke volume, and also due to influence of venous tone increase the heart rate. So both heart rate and stroke volume govern to the cardiac output. If anyhow contraction and filling pressure increases, then cardiac output increases. It means arterial blood pressure also increases. And if the blood volume increases, any process, blood volume increases, artery is contract, then total pressure increases. In cardiac, artery blood pressure increases by the one cardiac output increase or total peripheral resistance, or both are included to increase the blood pressure. The basic controlling mechanism. How to control? If a person going to any place, if a person is doing the exercise, running, then at that time increase the blood pressure. But it can't persistent. After some time that is regulated by the baroreceptor. So mechanism to control the cardiac output and total peripheral resistance. Next. In this mechanism you have to neuromuscular, sympathetic and parasympathetic involved. Increase the blood pressure, decrease the blood pressure. Sympathetic nerve enhance the blood pressure and parasympathetic decrease the blood pressure. It can be regulated by neuronal effect. And other is the hormonal effect. Both are needed to regulate the normal blood pressure. If any time increase the blood pressure, if you go in any place and suddenly accident occur, then maybe person present that particular place increase the blood pressure, but after some time that regulated by the neuronal and hormonal regulation. How to regulate the sympathetic power? The sympathetic power increase the blood pressure, then after some time parasympathetic that decrease the blood pressure, and come to the normal. And that act as a node and AB node, as a node पे act करता है. After that, hormonal regulate the renal is the hormone, and that if increase the blood pressure, if they decrease the blood pressure, then cardiac output decreases, the blood comes 23% blood reaches in the renal. If decrease the blood volume, then it means maybe they decrease the blood. That's why angiotensin renin pathway activated and increase the blood volume. And filling increase the blood volume, vasoconstriction. You know not by the angiotensin pathway. ये previously हम बता चुके हैं कि angiotensin 1 बनता है, after the angiotensin enzyme 1 से 2 बनता है, फिर उसके बाद vasoconstriction होता है due to the aldosterone. Angiotensin 2 is the potent vasoconstriction and also acts on the aldosterone secretion at adrenal. That's why increase the retention sodium in water. That influence increase the blood volume. So both increase the blood volume and vasoconstriction increase the total peripheral resistance, and also cardiac. That increase the blood pressure. Okay, increase the blood pressure. Next slide. And local effect, some local effect. अब summary, type of etiology and summary of the blood pressure. White coated hypertension, official or environmental event. Only 3 type of blood pressure. White coated hypertension, secondary hypertension, or third is essential hypertension. White coated hypertension, that is an official hypertension. Means if some person is feeling the environment, normally blood pressure is not inside, physiologically not present, not hypertension, but during the measuring of blood pressure, increase the blood pressure. समझ गए? ब्लड प्रेशर बढ़ जाता है, वैसे नॉर्मली साइकोलॉजिकल है, ऑफिशियल एनवायरमेंटल है. ये वाइट कोटेड ब्लड प्रेशर बोलते हैं. इसका क्या मतलब है कि ये पर्सन नॉर्मली ब्लड प्रेशर नहीं है, लेकिन जब उसको ब्लड प्रेशर मेजर स्टार्ट करते हैं ऑफिशियली, तो उसको कुछ इन्वायरमेंटल इफेक्ट से, ऑफिशियल इफेक्ट से उसका ब्लड प्रेशर इनहांस हो जाता है, बढ़ जाता है. उसको वाइट कोटेड ब्लड प्रेशर बोलते हैं. सेकेंडरी हाइपरटेंशन ड्यू टू द स्पेसिफिक ऑर्गन पैथोलॉजी. कोई भी ऑर्गन के पैथोलॉजिकल फॉर्म, जैसे रीनल आर्टरी स्टेनोसिस होना, फिनोक्रोमोसाइटोमा, आर्टिक कंट्रैक्शन, रेगुलर ट्यूमर या कंजेस्टिव हार्ट फेलियर, इसमें कंजेस्टिव हार्ट फेलियर भी है, और एथेरोस्क्लेरोसिस, एंजाइना, any physiological or pathological changes that influence the increase the blood pressure, that is known as secondary blood pressure. You know what is the pheochromocytoma? This is the small tumor occurring in the adrenal medulla. That's why enhance the secretion of adrenaline and non-adrenaline. If they increase the secretion of enhance secretion of adrenaline, automatically increase the blood pressure. Okay, that agonist of the hormone next time slide में बताऊंगा. ये secretion यदि बढ़ जाता है तो blood pressure बढ़ जाता है. adrenal tumor हुआ तो secretion बढ़ेगा. You know about non-adrenaline and non-adrenaline. If epinephrine and non-epinephrine, both are secreted from where? Adrenal medulla. Okay, that's why the cancer occurs in that place, that increase the secretion. What is the cancer? You know, what is the cancer? The uncontrolled division of the cell. If the uncontrolled division of the medulla, then increase the cell size. Ultimately, the release of the adrenal hormone increases. That influence the increase the blood pressure. Okay, and tumor also. Essential hypertension, no unknown cause. इसका कोई कॉज नहीं है इसेंशियल हाइपरटेंशन का. लाइफ स्टाइल चेंजेस से है, स्ट्रेस से है, प्रेशर से है, या फिजियोलॉजिकल है, ये सब रेगुलेट करता है. या इंटेक फैट, वाटर, साल्ट, फैट ज़्यादा ले रहे हैं, साल्ट ज़्यादा ले रहे हैं, या फिजिकल एक्सरसाइज, लाइफ स्टाइल चेंज है, उसके वजह से हो रहा है. कोई पैथोलॉजिकल नहीं होता. ज़्यादातर इसेंशियल हाइपरटेंशन रहता है मेटाबॉलिक का. जैसे डायबिटीज 1, डायबिटीज 2 में ज़्यादातर कौन सी होती है? डायबिटीज 2 होती है ड्यू टू मेटाबॉलिक डिसऑर्डर, लाइफ स्टाइल चेंजेस. दैट इज़ वन जो पैंक्रियाज के से इंसुलिन का सिक्रेशन डिक्रीज होने की वजह से होता है, लेकिन वो रेयर होता है, 5% 10% होता है, लेकिन मैक्सिमम 90% दैट इज ड्यू टू द ZIP2 मेटाबॉलिक डिसऑर्डर। इनसे वो एसेंशियल हाइपरटेंशन या प्राइमरी हाइपरटेंशन भी इसको बोलते हैं। इट इज आल्सो नोन एज प्राइमरी हाइपरटेंशन। प्राइमरी हाइपरटेंशन रीजन नो एनी रीजन दैट अगर जो है ड्यू टू द लाइफ स्टाइल चेंजेस। नेक्स्ट लेक्चर।